Well, this is going to be good. All right, 1015 Jamz, what's going on? JD, got the homie.
JD.
Big Sean, what up, dude?
What up, boy? What's
Now,
good, man? You said you got family in Birmingham,
I know,
right?
dude, we family. This is actually really good because I remember we do this thing called the New At 2 drive-through mix.
Word.
And that's where we obviously play all the new music. And I got this record from you, and I actually remember your name from, I'm a Chris Brown fan.
Right.
So I first came up on you, through the Chris Brown mixtapes, the In My Zone 2.
Oh, yeah,
you were all over. You were on like 3 or 4 records.
Right.
So I got this record, my last. I'm like, all right, so he's coming out with his record. I'm like, ooh, females are gonna like this.
Yeah.
So we started giving it some love, and now, my man, it is in rotation. It's a beautiful thing.
Wow, man, that's crazy, man. Every time that song does well, and I perform it at places and it goes crazy, I always think, because No ID gave me the beat. No ID is a legendary producer. He produced like I Used to Love Her, The Common. It's like the top 3 hip hop songs ever. Produced like all Common stuff. Jay-Z, Kanye's mentor. One of the biggest producers of all time, right? So he's working on me on my album, and he gives me my last beat, and it was about half as produced up as it is. And I was like, man, I'm not about to do this. This sounds whack. It's soft as hell. He was like, man, you want to be a mixtape rapper forever, man, and stay on the underground, or do you want to make music people could live to, party to, they could play at barbecues, man, and that'll take you around the world, and you could do stadiums. I was like, man, you right as hell. So I took the record home, wrote the whole thing. I wrote it from front to back. I wrote all the choruses, the bridges. It originally was me singing on there. And I wasn't too sure. I can sing. I can hold it up. Yeah, and I wasn't too sure about it. But then when I played it for Chris Brown, he went so crazy. He was like, man, this is it. You need to put this out. I was like, man, you need to hop on it. He was like, hell yeah, I'm going to hop on it.
That's super selfish of him, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you can sing, I think that's really selfish.
Nah, man, but he took it to another. He sounded just a little bit better than me, man. Just a little bit. I give it to him just a little bit. And that's how the record came about. And then after that, I was real nervous, and it did well.
Right.
Yeah.
But today's the big day, and I just want you to know, Allah gave you a calendar, and she was showing you the calendar. That was real nice of her.
Yeah, her calendar, she's fine as hell.
Thought, we could talk about the CD because I bought it. It's weird.
Wow, you bought it,
Lady
man.
Law didn't buy it. That's weird. That's fine because I bought the deluxe version on iTunes, but I also wanted to support you in the store.
You know what, man?
And here's the receipt, just in case you thought I bootlegged it.
Hey, that's fresh as hell, man. Let me shake your hand. That's real G, especially because you guys probably get like free copies up here at the radio stations.
We do.
So thanks for buying it, man.
You know what? You're welcome. That'll be $12.50 though, for real, because that AC cost me a grip. So I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah, man.
You finally.
You know what, man? I'm gonna give you $12.50 back, man.
I'm gonna need that. Well, it's like $12.78, but
I'm gonna give you.
We'll go $12.50. Just
I'm gonna give you $12.80, man.
Oh, word.
Just for you going to the store, I'm gonna give you that extra 2 cents, man. And that means the world, you buying it, man. Like,
no doubt.
I worked my ass off for this day, man.
No, and you know what? To be honest, I previewed it a little bit because I haven't bought an album. I'm not even gonna lie, in a really long time. And so I listened to it, and the Lupe joint was my business, and the Dream comes up out of nowhere on everyone's album,
right?
So that was actually dope. What do you have a favorite? Maybe one that took the longest, one that kind of means the most to you on this?
One of my
album
favorites.
that I bought here. You can take a look because the tracks are on the back.
I love Memories Part 2 with John Legend, man. That's just like great quality. I love High with Wiz Khalifa and Chitty Bang. So much more. That's just kind of like me rapping about being at my grandma's house and just like real personal. That's the most personal. One of my favorites is Ass. The dancer is just ass.
That's a clapper right there.
Ass. That's fun. And that Dream one, man, is crazy because they took the sample out of that song. It was a sample in there that took it to a whole nother level. I felt like it was crazy, but it's still crazy how it is.
That's weird you say that because randomly, this is going to be super random, and I don't know if I'm right or not, or this is going to sound stupid. I swear I thought I heard like a Ghostbuster sample somewhere in there. I'm not even playing. I might even have to show you. I'm serious. Like I heard like da-da-da-da-da-da.
Really?
Don't even front. Come on, dude. I know it might be a copyright issue that you don't want to get in trouble for.
Hell no, it's no sample.
No,
what you talking about? Say no. All right, yeah, but it was another sample in there. It was like, yeah. It was like great, man. It went great with it. But it's still an amazing song. The deluxe version has more songs on it. We had to take songs off, man, because of sample issues and stuff. You know, it was a real challenge for me working on an album because I was so used to working on mixtapes. You don't have to worry about sample clearance. You don't have to worry about having smash hit records, you know. But for a commercial release, it's completely different. So it was a real challenge for me to keep my artistry and meet the means that, you know, to make the labels support how they support. And, you know, it all happened in the end, man. And I can't wait to take what I learned on this album and apply it to the next one, man. The next one's going to be twice as better. And then the one after that's going to be...
you could worry about this one because it just came out, dude. I mean, can we enjoy it a little bit?
Yeah. No, hell no, man. You know, I'm back to the mixtapes. I'm back to putting out new music, man. I'm working on a secret big project that's probably going to come out in the next, like, couple weeks with me and 2 other guys in hip-hop that are just killing it right now.
Beautiful.
I'm going to drop another mixtape myself, and then of course I'm gonna do the next album, man, and just keep the singles coming off of here. You know, the deluxe version is I love the deluxe version. I love the record on there called Celebrity, man. It's real fresh. But I waited my whole life for this, man. You know, just from all the people telling me I was dumb as hell, literally, man. When my teacher told me I was stupid and throwing my life away, like, I just really am glad. I know she saw the BET Awards, so that just felt good for that, you know, for that purpose. But just living my dreams, man. Like I said, I never have to look back and wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda did something. And it's tight that you guys support it, man. It's tight that you went and bought it. That, like, means the world, man. It's tight that my grandma could sit up and say she's proud of me, man. It's tight that I could just do what I love to do in life. And I just want to be an example, man, that it's easy as hell to make your own world and create this own world, man. The world is our, like, platter, straight up.
That's a beautiful thing, dude. I mean, like, you're super humble, dude. I mean, like, for real. Like, you're so laid back. Which is so... I mean, if Kanye is your hero, it might be a little different. I mean, you're going to need to be the opposite of that, dude.
Man, Kanye, let me tell you, man, Kanye's one of the nicest people ever. He's just in the sense of he just has, like, a crazy sense of humor that comes off a certain way sometimes.
Right.
But, man, he rode me and my mom around in his Maybach, man, in New York, and there's no way I would ever do that. Straight up.
Absolutely. Well, Big Sean, appreciate you coming through, dude. The album, Finally Famous. It's out. Famous. I bought it, but I'm getting reimbursed. You're going to get all good. All right, man. Big Sean, thank you, dude. It is a beautiful thing. You are the next best thing, my man. So it's a beautiful thing.
Wow, man.
I know. If I say it, forget what Kanye said.
No, like, if you say it, it's official.
I'm that dude.
It's official, cuz. Thank you, man.
All right, man. It's all good. Big Sean, my man.
Do it.
1015 Jamz, boy.
Boy.